Hey, what's up everyone, Denis here, and it's that time of the month again where I review my stock portfolio. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not, then welcome back. My goal is to get my portfolio to $1 million and document the journey along the way. Because if I can do it, so can you. With that being said, I just want to mention I'm not a financial advisor, so you have to make sure you do your own research. Alright, let's get into it. You will notice that I'm no longer in a quarantine compared to last month, but we are in a level 4 lockdown in New Zealand, which means it's similar to quarantine, but you can go outside and go to the supermarket. However, this gives me an opportunity to review my stocks, my portfolio, and concentrate a bit more on that. At the same time, before we went into lockdown, I actually managed to squeeze in 2 weeks or almost 2 weeks of snowboarding in Queenstown, which was great and exactly the break I needed after that quarantine period. In August, many of my companies released earnings, and what earnings they were. In fact, they were so good that my portfolio is at all-time high. I mean, check this out. Out of all my stocks, Upstart has performed the best. And my only regret is I didn't buy more of it in June because it's up close to 88% so far. And as I mentioned last month, I continued trimming and selling my losers. In fact, my cash position is now close to $20,000, which I will need to redistribute amongst my winners. And I trimmed my position on Peloton after their earnings release. And the reason for that, I think they'll be trailing sideways for a bit as there's uncertainty around the decrease in price for the bikes that they're selling, and the tread product that they have hasn't really been launched. There's a high pre-order demand, but I'm just gonna wait and see on the sidelines as to what the impact will be for their earnings next release. Out of new stocks, I bought SEMrush, which is a marketing tool that we use within our business to help us with the SEO strategy. In fact, since I initially bought it, it's up 30%, and I'll be thinking about adding more to it as it's forecasting accelerating revenue and planning to beat it by the next earnings release. And that's pretty much it with my stocks. Let's move on to crypto. If you're into crypto, then you've seen the insane growth that has happened over the last few weeks. I got hooked on NFTs and all the craze around that industry. Will I make money from it? I don't know, but I'm treating it as a learning experience so far, and I'm loving it. In terms of the coins themselves, I've been buying up Ethereum, ADA, DOT, Cake, and a few other ones, and been speculating on ADA ecosystem. And maybe in total I'll have around $10,000 in cryptocurrencies, and I think I'll just continue dollar cost averaging into it. In summary, as you saw, this month has been very good for stocks and crypto, although with crypto I feel like I missed the train a little bit, but not to worry, I'll continue dollar cost averaging into existing projects and research new potential investment opportunities. Overall, I will continue researching and optimizing my portfolio and striving to be a better investor daily. Anyway, I hope you found this update useful. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next month. Peace.